Morning traders. This is Solomon. Today, the market is almost about to open. We have about 30 minutes, and I'm going to show you how I pick high quality stocks with potential for moving when the market opens. So, without wasting time, I will just go to my usual platform, which is Weibo, and look at the top gainers, which I have uh, them here. I'm going to look at RDGT and also MASS. RDGT is putting in very high impressive movement, but I don't know what news is driving it. So let's see. It has completed strategic acquisition divestiture brands from Ghana. Sorry, from from China. Uh, okay, so first it has the news that is driving it. Um, let's look at the float also. It's 3.6 million. So it qualifies for what I will look at to pick up a stock. And the price action is also great for the morning. So it's going to be um, on my watch list for the market open. And also let's look at mass. Mass also it's it beats earnings. The expectation was 27 cents, and it was able to have 35. So I have these two stocks that I'm watching, and Mars also has 31 million float, but I will still keep it on my watch for the break of three in and also I'm looking at LDGGT at the opening of the market. For now, I know that the smart money is going into this stock and also the other one, mass. So I'll wait and see how it trades when the market opens. You have to always remember that it's not reacting to what is um, moving now, but it's always about you aligning yourself with where the money is going, which stock people are putting their money in, and you'll be able to see it when you see the price action moving up. So you always want to have patience and wait and see which stock moves when the market opens. So for this stock to be for me to be interested when the market open, it has to break the pre-market high, which is I'm expecting it to break above 370, 570 because all these actions are being done the pre-market. But when the market open, I still don't want to trade in here. I want to see it above. If I'm going to trade in here, it has to be below the lower bounds of the VWAP because that means that the stock has been discounted so much and it's safer for me to trade around here. But other than that, my go-to is break the pre-market high and then we get into it. So that will be my number one watch. RDGT, looking at it above 370, and if I have to buy it below, it will be below. Looking at it for it above 570 and below. If I have to get it under the VWAP, it's going to be below 360. Also, I'll be looking at mass for now. This is are the two stocks that looks interesting. JFIN. Oh no, it doesn't have no volume. So on here, what I look at, I'm looking at the market cap, which is 9 million. This tells me um, how long I should stay in a stock. And I'm also looking at the average volume. If a stock has an average volume of 3 million, I want to see its uh, volume moving. Now it has less than a million. So I'm gonna stay and see how the market goes. That's why I'm not rushing. I'm just gonna be here. But for math, the float is high, but it has an average volume of 3 million. As of now, it has almost 5 million volume. So let's see how the market goes. But so I'll wait and see when the market opens. So if you look at RDGT, the volume did not really make sense because the average volume of this stock is 3 million. Now the volume over here is 1 million. So if this stock doesn't come back to break 570, I'm just gonna let it be. It doesn't mean that there's no opportunities, but I will let it be. But like I told you, if you want to trade it around here, that is discounted shares you are buying. So that also I can take a trade on it, but I'll still do that when the market has opened. So you always want to remember trading is risky. It's not for everyone, and everyone is not gonna trade. Their results is not gonna be like mine because I've been doing this for almost 8 years. And so before you put your money into anything, you have to understand it. Have the patience, learn the skills, and then you'll be able to trade. It doesn't mean that you're going to be winning all the time, but if you know how to manage your risk, it will always put you ahead of other traders. You always want to think or do things the way other people are not doing it, see things the way other people are not seeing it. Not many people have different way of analyzing stocks, and I have different way of another way of looking at mine because nobody's going to sit there and say, okay, let me see if the market cap makes sense here. But I think it makes a whole lot of sense because if a stock is worth 2 million and I see that Apple has invested 2 billion in it, don't you think that there should be a reason that unknown to us that will make Apple put such an amount into that small company? So instead of me focusing much on float, I'm already over here putting logic into it, So you always want to have different way of analyzing things, and sometimes you can put this news into ChatGPT and have it analyze it for you also. But don't ever base your trade on a single idea. That is wrong. So I would let you guys be if you think this short message is helpful, please go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. Every morning I'll be here and put up my analysis so that you can also learn from it. But so far, we are only looking at RDGT and also mass. Thank you.